Diagnosing spiritual illness. Xuefeng, everyone, being human, will inevitably experience physical, mental, or spiritual illnesses, which is quite normal. However, once the condition worsens or becomes serious, treatment is necessary. Otherwise, it becomes challenging to live a relaxed and joyful life. Among physical, mental, and spiritual diseases, spiritual illness is the most secretive, yet most life-impacting. A spiritually ill person's mental and physical health will be affected. As long as the spirit is healthy, even if there are mental and physical illnesses, one can still have a relatively good life. Strictly speaking, it is difficult for someone with a healthy spirit to suffer from mental and physical diseases. Therefore, we need to pay attention to the health of our spirit. Below are some factors for self-diagnosis to see if you might be suffering from a spiritual illness. If you possess one or many of the following 8 characteristics, be aware that you may have a spiritual illness. 1. Desecrating the greatest creator, divine beings, gods, Buddhas, immortals, and saints, and ancestors. 2. Idolizing power, chasing money, ignoring kinship, friendships, and laws. 3. Unable to empathize with the pain of nature and all living beings, lacking compassion and mercy when abusing and slaughtering animals. 4. Enjoying horror, disaster, war, and gunfight movies, and lacking empathy towards death and bloody scenes. 5. Lacking respect. Respecting the elderly, teachers, masters, bosses is not just a moral concept, but a common human sentiment. Respect does not mean blindly following them, but is merely a display of one's upbringing, cultivation, and refinement. 6. Lacking reverence. Fearless of both heaven and earth, not fearing divine punishment, not fearing karmic retribution, doing as one pleases. 7. Having no faith, no ideals, no sense of right and wrong, no distinction between good and evil, blindly following orders, solely focused on profit. 8. Being conservative and closed-minded, discriminating against outsiders, being arrogant, harboring resentment, being envious, desiring unearned gains, dreaming of sudden wealth. Spiritual illness can lead to a series of problems. Firstly, it will harm oneself, leading to a life full of obstacles and even disasters. It can cause social unrest and crises. Secondly, it can lead to natural disorder, abnormal temperature changes, frequent droughts and floods, wildfires, increased hurricanes, and the arrival of pests, locusts, and viruses. Please pay attention to observations and inquiries. Those with a healthy spirit rarely fall ill and lead a life full of auspiciousness. Nations with a healthy collective spirit enjoy peace, tranquility, and advanced civilization. Conversely, if a person's life is full of obstacles, they must be suffering from a spiritual illness. If a nation faces numerous disasters, it indicates that the nation as a whole suffers from spiritual illness. Everything visible is determined by invisible factors. Spiritual illness invisible dictates our real-life struggles, a series of troubles, pains, and disasters. May everyone have a healthy spirit, and may humanity have a paradise-like beautiful future. March 31st, 2024.